These are the earrings that we're going to make. And these are the earrings in a couple of different color schemes. So let's talk about the materials we're going to need. For these earrings, you're going to need 2 colors of Super Duos. You're going to need 28 of them in an outside color and 14 of them in an inside color. You're also going to need 11/0 Toho seed beads, as well as a couple of 6 or 8 seed beads to connect the ear hooks with jump rings. So let's get started. I'm using a size 10 needle with 6-pound fire line, and I'm going to start by stringing on an outside color Super Duo, 2 seed beads, and an outside color Super Duo. And I'll string that on. Then I'm going to go through the other hole of the first Super Duo I added. Then I'll string on a seed bead, an outside color Super Duo, and another seed bead, and I'll string that on. And here's where I can tie a knot. I've tied a knot here in between this seed bead and this Super Duo. I want to go back up through that Super Duo and the next 2 seed beads. So I'm going through the Super Duo and one of the seed beads, and I'll go through the other seed bead. At this point, I want to go back down through the 2 Super Duos and seed bead. Next, I want to add an inside color Super Duo, a seed bead, and another inside color Super Duo, and then I want to go up through this outside color Super Duo. Next, I want to string on an outside color Super Duo, an 11/0, a 6 or 8 seed bead, and another 11/0, and I'll string that on. Then I want to go through the other hole of that Super Duo I just put on. Next, I'll add an outside color Super Duo and go through this inside color Super Duo. Next, I want to put on a seed bead and an inside color Super Duo. And I want to go up through this seed bead, the next 3 Super Duos, and the next seed bead. Then I want to keep going through the large seed bead and the next 11/0, and through these 3 Super Duos and the next seed bead. Next, I want to put on an inside color Super Duo, a seed bead, and an outside color Super Duo, and go through the edge of this outside Super Duo. Here I want to add 2 seed beads and go back down through the edge of this outside color super duo. Next I want to put on a seed bead and an outside color super duo, and I want to go up through this seed bead and the next 2 super duos. Next, I want to go through these 2 seed beads. I'm going to add 3 seed beads and go through this seed bead next. And I want to add 2 seed beads and go through the other hole of this outside super duo. And I'm ready to put on my next row of super duos. I'm going to put on an outside color, 2 inside colors, and an outside color. Add an outside color super duo, go through the next super duo. Add the first inside color super duo, go through the next one. Add the second super duo inside color, go through the next one. And put on the last outside color super duo. Then I want to flip this over and get ready for the next row. Add 2 seed beads and go through the tip. Here I'm going to put on an outside color, an inside color, and an outside color. Outside color super duo, going through the next one. Inside color super duo, going through the next one. Outside color super duo, going through the last one. Here I can flip it over to get ready for the next row. Add 2 seed beads, go through the tip. Here I'm going to just add 2 outside colors. Add an outside color super duo, go through the next one. And another outside color. And we're going to flip it over, start the last row, add 2 seed beads, go through the tip, add the last outside color super duo, and flip it over. Get ready to outline the tip, add 2 seed beads, and go through the tip. Add 3 seed beads and go through the tip again, the same direction. At this point, we're going to zigzag all of our way back up, filling in these gaps in the outline. So I will add 2 seed beads, and I will go through all 3 super duos on the end here. Flip it over, I add 2 seed beads, and this time, last time I went through 3, this time I'll be going through 5, so I'll go through 2 at a time. Always start by going through 2 outside colors. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Flip it over. Last time we went through 5, this time we're going to go through 7 super duos. Add 2 seed beads. Go through the first 2 outside colors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Last time we went through 7, now we're going to go through 9, and this is the last time we have to go through super duos. So we put on 2 seed beads and go through the first 2 outside colors, super duos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. At this point, we add 2 seed beads and go through this seed bead. We're going to continue the outline. Next, we add 3 seed beads and go through these 2 seed beads along the top. Add 2 seed beads and go through this 11-0, the large seed bead, 6 or 8, and the next 11-0. We add 2 seed beads and go through the next 4. We're going to go ahead and reinforce this outline here until we get to this side again. So just going through as many as I can at a time. Through the tip seed bead and up this side. And then I want to go, the last seed bead I want to go through is the one just under that outside seed bead on the top, because that is where my thread is coming out of, where I started. So here's where I can tie a knot. So we just need to snip these ends and add the ear hook. So we've snipped the ends. Now we just grab our jump ring and open it. We We feed it through the large seed bead. We add the ear hook and close it. And that is our finished earring.